Join me on a journey to embrace your Kavela life. Hi friends, thanks so much for joining me. My name is Rachel. Welcome to your morning practice. So if you're ready, let's begin. Let's come to a comfortable seated position. Start seated, and let's roll the shoulders back. And sitting up nice and tall, maybe close the eyes or keep the gaze straight ahead. And just arrive on your mat. Coming to this moment. And start to just notice the breath, inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the nose. Slowly start to lengthen and deepen that breath. And take this time to start to let go. Releasing any stress, anxiety, fear, just allowing yourself to feel good, centered. Bring those palms together into the heart center. Maybe take a moment to set an intention, dedication for your practice. Slowly inhale, float the arms up. Maybe open the eyes, gazing up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, let's come into a lateral stretch, taking that left arm overhead, grounding the right palm, start to gaze up. And then feel that side stretch. Inhale, come back through center, take it over to the opposite side. Gaze up, reach and extend. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, take those hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, press the palms together, lift the heart up to the sky, let the head drop back. Draw those shoulders down. Inhale, release the fingers, float the arms up. Exhale, let's take a twist over to the right. Gaze over that right shoulder. Gentle twist here. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist. Exhale. Interlace the fingers, press the palms together, flip them up to the sky, gazing up. And then let's exhale like you're taking a cat-cow, round the back. Let those arms drop forward. Press the palms away. Feel that back opening up. Inhale, float those arms back up. Lift your heart to the sky. Exhale, round. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale one more time. And exhale. Inhale. Release the arms. Let's take those palms out in front, coming into tabletop. Stacking the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Let's move through some cat-cows here. Tuck the toes, let the belly drop, gaze up, stay nice and lifted through the arms. Exhale, round. Inhale, and just feel free here to move at your own pace, with your own breath. Feel that stretch nice and deep. Warming up the spine. From the crown to the tailbone. And then make your way back to a neutral spine. Extending the right leg back. Let's float that right leg back. Right up. Square the hips and shoulders. Nice long neck, gazing towards the top of your mat. Point the toe, flex the foot. Wake up that ankle. And then from here, float that left arm forward, spinal balancing. Stay nice and lifted. Point the toes. And then come in elbow to knee, but this time we're going to come in for a double tap. So tap that elbow twice. Extend. 1, 2. Lengthen. 2. Extend. Tap, tap. Open it up. Exhale. Extend. Tap. Extend. Squeeze that glute at the top. Nice and slow and controlled. Starting to warm up here. 3 more. Extend. Extend. Lengthen. Round. And extend. Hold here. Reach. Reach, reach, reach. Float that left palm down. Exhale. Float the knee in. Come back to tabletop. Switching sides. Float that left leg right up. Squaring the hips and shoulders. Point the toes. Flex the foot. Gaze towards the top of your mat. Breathe. Float that right arm forward. Reach and extend. Holding here. Reach, reach, reach. And then coming in for 8. So double tap. Extend. Exhale, round for 2. Extend. Exhale. extend, round, lengthen, exhale, inhale, open it up, 3 more, extend, 2, extend, last one, hold here, reach and lengthen, reach, float that right palm down, and the left leg floats in, walk the palms forward, extended child's pose, push the breath to the lower back, inhale, float up to tabletop. The train. From here, float that right leg up. And float it in. So we're going to alternate the legs, left leg's floating up. Take this opportunity to really start to engage the glutes, the muscles of the legs. Float that right leg. And down. Left. And down. Option now to add the arms in. So right leg, left arm. Exhale. Right arm, left leg. Float it down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Connect your breath with the movement. Keep it going. Inhale. Last one. Take it down. From here, tuck those toes, lift the knees, and hover. Start to engage the core. Holding here. Breathe. And then let's lift that tailbone up to the sky, coming in for your down dog. Pedal those heels, bend the knees, move the hips. Let the head hang. And then we're going to float from down dog into your plank pose. So shifting forward, adjust the hands if you need to. Back up to down dog. Lift those hips. And high plank. Down dog. Plank pose. Down dog. Plank pose. From here, hold option to float that right leg just a little bit up off the ground and float it down. Left leg's gonna float, or like I said, you can just hold in your plank and float it down. Come back up to downward facing dog. Lift both heels, turn the heels over to the left. So toes to the right, heels to the left. Just a little variation here in down dog. Come back through center. Take those heels over to the right, toes to the left. Drop the heels. Come back to center. High plank. And lower down, knees, chest, chin, or use that arm strength. Come all the way down. Inhale, peel the chest for baby cobra. Exhale down, 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Press into the palms. Tuck those toes. Lift the hips up to the sky. Down dog. 2 breaths here. Letting go. Inhale up. Exhale. Lift those heels. Walk the feet coming towards the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, bend the knees. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. This time all the way up to mountain pose, Tadasana. Float those arms. Reach up. Lift and lengthen. Maybe start to come into a little back bend here, opening that front body. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, circle those arms up. Interlace the fingers, extending that pointer finger. Feel the feet ground. Align the arms with the ears. Reach, reach, reach. Torso out of the hips. Engage those quads. And then gently just take a side stretch, just flowing from side to side. Stay nice and lifted. And come back to center. Lift up, gaze up. Take a little back bend here. Press those hips forward. And exhale, hands to heart. Circle those arms. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, adding our forward fold. Exhale, lead with your heart. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll up. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to heart. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Roll up. Back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. So start to come into a moving meditation, just flowing with your breath. Inhale. Waking up the body, releasing the tension, tightness. Exhale, hands to heart. We're going to add on, adding the legs. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale. Right leg, left leg, high plank. Hold here. Holding here, or option to add some little power moves. So you're tapping the shoulders. So just add in maybe 4, 3, 2, 1. And then knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Lower it down. Inhale, peel the chest. Exhale down. Tabletop, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth, let it go. Inhale. Exhale. Lift those heels, walk the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way out. Float the arms. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale, left leg, right leg, high plank. Hold here or add in, maybe just lift, alternating the legs. So just adding in little power moves here, building heat, building your strength, totally optional. Modify by grounding the knees and holding your plank. Last one. And take it down, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, peel that chest. Exhale down. Tabletop, tuck the toes, down dog. Lifting that tailbone. Let that sternum drop. Gaze past the knees. And start to come into a nice, deep, steady breath. Lift those heels, walk the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll it up. Float those arms. Reach, 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 and lengthen. Exhale, hands to heart. Circle those arms up. Utkatasana, chair pose, sitting down, nice and low. Maybe lift all 10 toes and then ground them. Relax through the shoulders. Spread those fingers nice and wide. Slight pelvic tilt here. Big arms, let's dive it forward, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Right leg, left leg, high plank. If you're ready, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Adding on here, right leg's gonna float up for 3-legged dog. Square the hips and shoulders, extend through that right leg. Bend that right knee, stacking the hip. Draw the right knee into the chest, step through for low lunge. Inhale, circle those arms. Gaze up. Let those hips drop. Big arms. Frame that foot. Step back. Plank pose. Down dog. Option here to flow through a vinyasa, so high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, or just holding your down dog. Left leg's gonna float up, 3-legged dog. Get that alignment first. Bend the left knee, stack the hip. Left knee into the chest, step through, low lunge. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, sink the hips. Gazing up. Big arms. Frame that foot. High plank. Down dog. Hold here. or high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Gaze forward, walk, step, or float the feet. Come back to chair pose. Utkatasana. Inhale, open up. Chair squats. Inhale, lift the heart to the sky. Exhale. Slow and controlled here. If the arms are too much, you could always take the hands to the hips. Just make sure the knees are going past the toes. Sitting down a little lower each time. Inhale, open up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale, last one. Hold here. Hands to heart center. Exhale, let's take a twist over to the right. Slowly start to center those palms on the chest, going deeper into this twist. So feel this twist working for you. Maybe butterfly the arms, going a little deeper. Gaze up to the right palm. And come back to center. Stay nice and low. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart. Circle those arms. Utkatasana. Prayer hands. Exhale, twist. Over to the left. Stay nice and lifted here. Breathe. Breathe into that twist. Relax the feet. Butterfly the arms. And come back to center. Stay nice and low. Make those legs work. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Walk, step, or float the feet. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg floats up to the sky. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Draw that left knee into the chest. Step through for a low lunge. Inhale, circle those arms. Exhale, sink the hips. Breathing here. Big arms. Frame that right foot. Come in for a forward fold. Shift those hips back. Let the chest drop. Just going deeper here. And come back to the top of your mat. Ground that left palm. Float that right arm up for a low lunge twist. Nice. Come back to center. Let's cartwheel that left arm. Reach back to the left heel. Float that right arm up. Half camel. Press the hips forward. Gaze up to that right palm. Keep that right knee stacked over the right ankle. Come back, cartwheel those arms. Frame that right foot, tuck the left toes. Step back for plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Two breaths here. Find that depth in your down dog. Lift those hips. Let those heels drop. Left leg's going to float up for three-legged dog. Bend the knees, stack the hip. Left knee into the chest. Step through for a low lunge. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, sink the hips. Reach up. Feel that right hip flexor lengthening, opening up. Big arms, frame that left foot. Shift the hips back. Forward fold, half split. Let that chest drop. Breathe here. And come back to the top of your mat. Right palm grounds, left arm opens up, low lunge twist. Reaching through those left fingertips. Stay nice and lifted in that right arm. Twist. Come back to center. Tuck, cartwheel that right arm up. Reach for that right heel. Float that left arm up to the sky. Press the hips forward. Lift the heart. Beautiful, nice. Cartwheel those arms. Come back to the top. Tuck those right toes. Step to your plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Two breaths. Building strength here. Flexibility. Gaze forward. Walk, step, or float the feet. Inhale. Chair pose. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Standing cobra. Exhale. Interlace the fingers. Press the palms together. Come into a little back bend. Lift the heart. Externally rotating those shoulders out. Draw the arms towards the feet. Exhale, bend the knees, forward fold. Arms to the sky, head to the ground. Really bend those knees and let that torso rest on the thighs. Draw those arms up. Opening the chest, the shoulders, let the head hang. Slowly start to straighten the knees. Lift those hips up. Breathe here. Release the fingers, sweep those arms, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart. Circle those arms. Exhale, standing cobra. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Bend those knees. Float the arms. Lift the hips. Draw the arms up. Relax your feet. And then release those fingers. Sweep the arms, Utkatasana. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart. Circle those arms. Exhale, Utkatasana. Dive it forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Walk, step, or float the feet. Find your plank. Make your way to downward facing dog. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down. 2 breaths. Right leg's gonna float up for 3-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hip right into it. Let's bring that right knee over to the right elbow. Extend. Take it across the midline of the body to the left. Extend. A knee to chest. Step through. Coming in for a low lunge first. Keep that left knee off the ground if you can. Holding here. Extend through that left leg. Inhale, let's float up to our high lunge. Squaring the hips, the shoulders to the top of your mat. Hold here. Work the upper body, cactus the arms, bend the elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades. Extend. 2. And extend. 3. Extend. 4. If you want, start to add the legs in, lowering that left knee towards the ground. Extend. 2. Squeeze. Last one. Extend. Open up for warrior 2. So feel both feet grounding here. Bend that right knee. Extend through the arms. Maybe shake out the arms. Maybe move the hips if you need to. Just loosening up. Find your warrior 2. Take the cupping out of the palms. Relax through those fingers. Flip that right palm, peaceful your warrior. Right arm reaches up, left arm rests on that left thigh. Maybe bend that right knee, going deeper. Come back for warrior 2. Inhale up, peaceful. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale up. Exhale. Trikonasana, straighten that right knee. Reach and extend. Exhale, hinge at the hip, float that left arm up, right arm down. Stacking the shoulders and the hips. Inhale, float up. Wrap that left arm around, peaceful warrior, straight leg. Exhale, warrior two. Extended angle, elbow to near, palm to the ground. Float that left arm, reach and extend. Create a beautiful straight line from those left fingertips all the way down to the left foot. Inhale, float up, peaceful. From here, warrior two. Elbow to knee or palm to the ground. Coming back into extended angle and then right into your half moon. So hand to that left hip, shift the weight to the right foot. Float that left leg up. Flex that left foot. That's going to help with the balance. Maybe once you have the balance, extend that left arm up to the sky. Maybe start to shift the gaze out to the side, eventually up into that left palm. Holding here. Float that left hand down, supported warrior three, squaring the hips and shoulders to the top of your mat. Keep that left leg extended, lifted. Toes are pointing down. Foot is flexed. From here, float that left leg down behind the right leg. So your pinky toes are going to come towards each other. They might not meet. So ankles are crossed. Let that body hang, coming into a forward fold. Both feet are grounded. Maybe take ragdoll arms here or keep those fingertips grounded. Just coming in for a stretch. From here, roll all the way up to stand. Float the arms. Reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. So just coming into this stretch. Feel the hamstrings stretching. Can have a slight bend in the knees. Just kind of work this, feel those, the back of the legs stretching, the outer hips. Breathe. Option here to take that right hand to the right foot, float that left arm up. So it's just optional, taking a little twist. Come back to center and maybe left hand to left foot, take the twist to the other side. And come back to center. Float that left leg back behind you, coming in for a low lunge. And then step to plank, flow it out. Maybe add in a couple of push-ups for fun. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Left leg floats up, 3-legged dog. Bend the knees, stack the hip. Hold here or left knee to left elbow. Extend. Cross it over to the right. Extend. Knee to chest. Step through. Low lunge. Keep that right knee lifted. Right leg extends. Get your center here, your foundation, and then make your way into high lunge. Left knee stacks over that left heel. Soften the right knee. Relax through the shoulders. Find your focal point, your drishti. Feel stable here. And then cactus the arms, squeeze those shoulder blades. Inhale, reach. And 2. Inhale. 3. And 4. Extend. Add the knees, legs in, lowering that right knee if you'd like, or just stay with where you are, just working the upper body. 2. And 3. And 4. Hold here. Open it up for warrior 2. Find your warrior 2. Shake it out. Move around. Move the hips. Bend the knees. Relax the arms. It's okay to move around, and sometimes we go right into the pose and it feels really hard, but then if we kind of soften and then go back into it, it feels a little bit easier. Relax through the fingertips. Flip that left palm. Peaceful your warrior for 3. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. From here, Trikonasana, straighten that left knee. Maybe walk that right foot in to get a nice stable foundation. Reach towards the top of your mat. Exhale, hinge. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Stacking the hips, shoulders, press the hips forward. Feel this twist. Nice. Inhale, float up. Straight leg, peaceful. Lift up to the sky. Exhale, warrior 2. Extended angle, elbow to knee, palm to the ground. Float that arm. Modify when you need to. Opening the chest to the sky. Sink those hips. Inhale, float up for peaceful. Exhale, take it down, extended angle, just to make your way into half moon. So right hand, right hip. Shift the weight into the left foot, float that right leg up. Flex that right foot. Find your balance here. Open that body to the side, stacking hips, shoulders. Maybe float that arm up. Maybe shift the gaze. Nice, really nice. And then when you're ready, find your supported warrior 3. Float that right hand, square the hips and shoulders. Flex that foot. Press that foot away. Float that right foot behind the left, so crossing the ankles, pinky toes meet, and just feel this stretch. Let that upper body hang, maybe ragdoll arms, or maybe just take the hands together, hands to shins, whatever works for you here. So you should feel a pretty intense stretch along the outside of that right hip, the right glute, the back of that right leg. Breathe. And slowly let's roll up to stand, roll through that spine. Inhale, float the arms. Exhale, hands to heart. Breathe here. Maybe come back to that intention, that dedication. Inhale, circle those arms. Exhale, forward fold. If you want, take that little twist, left hand to right or left foot. Twist. Exhale, just take it to the other side. Right hand to right foot. Twist. Come back to center. Float that right leg back behind you. Come back to your low lunge. Find your plank. Flow through your vinyasa, coming in for downward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathing here, deep breath in, deep breath out, let it go. From here, lower those knees, find your child's pose, stretch it out. Float those arms alongside the body, round the spine, let those shoulders fall. Bring your awareness back. Stay in this moment. And let's inhale, float up to seated. And from here, let's extend the right leg out. And bend that left knee, bring the left foot into that right inner thigh. Inhale, let's float those arms up. Exhale, come into a forward fold. So take this wherever you want. You can bring the hands to the shins or down onto the mat, or reach for that right foot. Just breathe. And release, come up. And let's take the left foot, cross it over that right leg. We're going to come into a seated spinal twist. So you can keep this leg extended or just come into bend that right knee. So whatever works for you. If you want to try both and just see what works better. So then you're going to take the left hand behind your right arm up to the sky. And then take that right elbow, hook it over that left knee. Take your twist. Gazing over that left shoulder. Deep inhale. Nice long spine. Twist. And release. Come back to center. Take a little counter twist here. Over to the right. And come back. Release that leg. Let's just switch the legs. So bending the right knee, right foot into the left thigh this time. Flex that left foot. Inhale, float those arms up. Exhale, fold. And release. Come back up. Take that spinal twist. So cross that right foot over the left leg. Sit up nice and tall. Feel those sits bones ground. Right palm behind you. Left arm up to the sky. Exhale, twist. Left elbow hooks over that right knee. Use the knee as leverage to help you twist that spine. Relax and breathe here. Let your breath lead you deeper into this twist. One more deep inhale. Exhale, twist. And let's come back through center. Take that counter, twist over to the left. And come back through center. Extend the legs. And then from here, let's bend those knees, ground the feet, take the fingers facing towards the top of your mat, and just let the knees drop to the right and then over to the left. So just windshield wiper those knees. So from here, we're going to make our way onto our backs. Just roll onto your back, knees to chest. We're going to get some abs in. So if you want to skip the abs and just want to relax here, you can. If you want to do a little abs workout before we make our way into Shavasana. So taking the hands behind the head, lift the shoulders off the ground, engage the core, extend the right leg out, point the toes. So left knees into the chest, elbows out to the sides. Bring that right knee in. So we're just going to alternate here. Slow and controlled. You'll start to feel that core working. Don't rush it. Move as slowly as you need to. Extend through the legs. Hold when you extend that leg. Hold and squeeze for a second and then switch. Breathe. Maybe start to bring opposite elbow to opposite knee. Exhale when your elbow meets the knee. Make sure you're breathing. Keep it going. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it again. Yogi crunch. Both knees to both elbows. Now working that upper body. Crunch it in. Extend. 3, 4. Just keep going. You're strong. You can do this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Great job. Release that upper body. Extend the lower body. Just stretch it out. Arms overhead. Float those arms down alongside the body. And extend both legs up to the sky. And just breathe. Start to feel the shoulder blades grounding, the shoulders, the hips, the back. Bend those knees. Let's come in for happy baby. Peace sign, fingers wrap around the big toes. Draw those knees down towards the ground. Flex the feet. Maybe rock from side to side. Maybe extend through the knees. Just getting another stretch in those legs. And then release, bring the soles of the feet together. Float those legs down, Supta Baddha Konasana. Float the arms overhead. From here, bring the palm onto the heart, right palm onto the belly. Just feeling your breath flowing, that positive, energizing prana. Whenever you're ready, feel free to extend the legs, coming into Shavasana. And take the arms out, palms to the sky. Feel the entire body relaxing, settling. Feel free to stay in your Shavasana as long as you'd like, gaining all the wonderful benefits it provides. So important to get your rest in. If you'd like to join me in closing out your practice, slowly start to bring your awareness back. Bring some movement into the fingers, the toes, the hands, the feet. Inhale, float those arms up overhead. Bend the knees and gently roll onto your side, coming into a fetal position. Just breathing here. And slowly, whenever you're ready, make your way to a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall, palms to knees. Roll the shoulders back. Closing out with 3 cleansing breaths. Big inhale up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Thank you so much for sharing your beautiful practice with me. I hope to practice with you again soon. May there always be peace in your heart, peace in your words, and peace in your mind. Have a beautiful day. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed your journey today. If you would like to see new classes, please remember to subscribe, like, visit our website at kavelalife.com, become a member on our Patreon account. By becoming a member, it allows us to create new classes. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Kavela Life.